Welcome back, everybody. Oh my goodness, Carolina Gold pork chops in the Blackstone Pellet Grill. I'm going to show you how I marinated these with my VacMaster. Oh my goodness, speaking of VacMaster, Todd Toven, Toddtoven. That's my code, 20% off anything at VacMasterFresh.com. Let's get into it. You might recall back in the wintertime, we took a trip to the Costco Business Center in Denver, bought a bunch of pork, I cut it up, pork chops, and we sealed it in the VacMaster. I thawed these overnight in the refrigerator, just cut the bags open. You might remember a couple videos ago, we did fajitas here on the back porch with our friends Stefan and Ellison, talked about doing a quick marinade with the VacMaster. What little do I know, I'm still pretty new to the VacMaster. I realized my VP 195 actually has a marinating cycle. We're gonna make a quick marinade on the fly. I have low sodium soy sauce. We're not measuring anything, it's just going in. We have a lot of pork chops here. Apple cider vinegar, a generous amount of the apple cider vinegar in there as well. And a little A1 sauce. A1, Worcestershire, any of that kind of stuff. I think this will be perfect. Maybe a little salt and some black pepper. My wife just asked me off camera, why did I use the low salt soy sauce? It's what I had. I didn't have the regular kind, so we have regular salt that's not low salt, and then we have low sodium soy. So do what you need to do. I'm gonna mix this up with my gloves. If you're keeping track, yes, this is the second pair of gloves that I've used today. You could probably just use a fork to mix this around if you want to. We're filming a video, so it's not convenient to wash my gloves or do anything, so just throw them away. We go through a lot of cooking gloves here at the house. Grab my bag, make sure we get plenty of that marinade, and we'll throw these in there. Pour a little bit of that extra marinade in there. Over to my VacMaster VP 195. I just mentioned that there is a marinating option on here, and it blew my mind. Open the VacMaster, lay my bag down, close the lid. The marinating button, low, medium, and high. Hit that play button. It's really cool how it does this. We're gonna use fast forward to do a time lapse, but it will go through like 5 or 10 or 20 cycles. So literally opens the pores. You can see the juices go in, then it immediately releases it and it goes through another cycle. You don't even need to put it in the refrigerator for 4, 5, or 6 hours. We're gonna do about 20 cycles of this and we'll be ready to cook. And on to the second bag. Check it out. Look at all that flavor. It does seal it. You can put these in the refrigerator if you wanted to prepare these the night before. The beauty is you don't need to marinate overnight. It's a nice shortcut. The VacMaster opens the pores of the meat and all the juices go in there, and it does that over and over through those 20 cycles on high. So this should be killer. I don't know if it's actually 20 cycles, but I think it's around 20 cycles. It took quite a while. Over to my Blackstone 900 pellet grill. I have a smoke tube that's burning in the back. It smells so good. I removed the top rack. We're not gonna need that. Gonna put these beautiful marinated pork chops inside. You can see I like to line foil my tray underneath. It just helps with the cleanup. I'm gonna do 2 random temperature probes into a couple chops. Let's see, one there, and I think we'll do one right here. I'm not wearing gloves now. Close the hood, turn the power on. I'm gonna set this temperature pretty high, 400 degrees. Smells so good. We'll keep an eye on this and check back in maybe 30 minutes or so. It's been 25, 26 minutes. Internal temperature's getting up there, around 140, 150. I think we're shooting for maybe 155 to be a final temp. And I've been holding on to this for a while. A subscriber of mine owns this company up in Maine, Maplewood Barbecue. He sent me a couple bottles and a t-shirt in the middle of winter. I used the other bottle. It's really good stuff. And part of his business plan is that they use all natural ingredients. They sweeten everything with either maple syrup or honey from Maine. So I think we're gonna baste with a little bit of the Carolina Gold barbecue sauce. We'll close it. Looks like that internal temp is stabilizing 140 or so. And we'll let the temperature climb up to that 155 degree area. It's good. It's been about 40 or 45 minutes. Remember, we're up pretty high at 400 degrees. Internal temperature is about 152 to 154. Pork, a little bit different than steak. I don't like to go too rare. So somewhere up there in that 150 degree range should be good. Let's take a look at these. Pull my probes. Let's pull those chops. Over to the countertop. I think I'm gonna grab a little more of my sauce, drizzle that across the top. That tastes so good. Yeah, a little bit of the sauce on there. Grab some fresh rosemary from one of our rosemary plants. A little fresh rosemary on top. My goodness. And take a look at that. Let's slice in and see what we're looking like. They're very tender. Don't want to get my hands sticky, but those things are really, really juicy. Let's give it a try. Go in for another bite, I'm hungry. And a bite from my wife behind the camera. Absolutely delicious. I think if I had to do it again, I'd pull them just a few degrees earlier. Maybe pull them at like 147, 148. But other than that, absolutely amazing. Try to help out my follower if I can, maplewoodbarbecue.com. It's really good stuff. Don't forget about my VacMaster code, Todd Toven, Toddtoven. 20% off anything at VacMasterFresh.com. I've received so many messages from followers that bought VacMasters, and whether you're using them like I use them to process wild game, to seal the meat up and protect it, or to marinate your pork chops, there's nothing like it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Todd. I'm saying praise the Lord and pass the pork chops.